Hello, everybody. My name is Jocelyn Herrera-Hernandez, and I will be doing assignment SDG 1 on education quality in Spain, which is SDG 4. So, what is SDG 4? SDG 4, also known as Sustainable Development Goal 4, is to ensure inclusive and quality education for all and promote lifelong learning. SDG 4 aims to provide free quality primary and secondary education and to increase literacy and lifelong learning opportunities. Some of their goals include to ensure children complete their education. Uh, they're more focused on up to high school, so up to the secondary, I would assume. um, Education, equal access to pre-primary education, and equal access to affordable technical, vocational, and higher education, meaning like universities and whatnot make that more affordable. Because at least here in the United States, some colleges or some universities can get really expensive. So, education in Spain and how that differs from here in the United States. So obviously Spain has a different approach when it comes to their education. In Spain, they provide free education from ages 6 to 16, and after finishing secondary education, students will normally receive a graduation certificate and can continue with their education if they wish to. If they do, they can complete 2 years and receive what we would call it a bachelor's basically degree, and then they can go on to get their master's and so on, and go to a university and whatnot. um, throughout um, Throughout the years there has been changes in their education system in Spain. This is just to be able to improve any teachings, their teaching style, curriculums, infrastructure, and quality. They used to have a pretty bad dropout rate in previous years. Up to now, it's been getting better. That rate has slowly been decreasing. So, what is the differences in education? How does the education from Spain differ from the education here in the United States? So, in Spain, they have free educations, as previously mentioned, from ages 6 to 16. Classes are more standardized and uh, basically meaning that they don't really promote creativity or critical thinking, but rather emphasize memorization and tests. So, more, I guess, hardcore instead of being creativity and critical thinking. Their universities are also way more affordable and more accessible. And although that might seem great, the US, on the other hand, they offer more flexibility and wider openings for interdisciplinary study and professional development. They also have stronger focus, and like we have more provide more extra curriculums outside of school, like sports clubs, etc. We also have a lower dropout rate, and we offer free education from K through 12, which is usually ranges from ages 5 to 18. So basically, here on the close-up comparison, we can see how the United States has 100% rate on people that complete the primary education, versus in Spain, they have a 98.6. It's not bad, but still, you can tell that people drop out instead. And at the upper secondary education, this would basically be the last 2 years of high school. Um, Again, the States has a 93%, which is not terrible, but in Spain they have a 74, close to a 75 percentage, which is worse than the primary education. So, what are their strengths and some problems that they struggle with, and how can we come up with solutions to help with that? So, their strengths, again, they have really a high literacy, up to a 99%. They have free public education and affordable universities. However, some challenges that they do struggle is early school leaving, as we saw in the previous maps. They have youth unemployment, which is probably due to the fact that most of their students get out of school by the time they're 16, and they have rural digital divide. So some solutions is basically obviously career guidance, so maybe help them want to pursue a later degree, a higher degree, and if not, to help them get a job somewhere. AI tutors and virtual learning or online learning, which could help with um, maybe early school leaving, get them more motivated and want to go to school. Um, and their expected outcome should be better learning access, higher student success, and lower dropout rates. And that is all that I have for this slideshow. I really hope that you guys learned more about SDG 4 and how their education in Spain differs from here in the United States. Thank you so much.